Okay, so hi, you guys. I'm trying this setup right here. I still don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm looking at my viewfinder and I think it's good to go. So we're gonna do a reading for Aries for April 2020, and whenever I do these readings, I'm going to remind you that this is not going to resonate for every Aries that there is out there. So if it does not resonate, check your other placements on your natal birth chart. And if you don't know your natal birth chart, I'm going to have a link down below on how you can see how you can find out what your natal birth chart is. But as I always say, the rising sign would be the one that will resonate the most. So yeah, and all of my readings, I know that the cards have meanings in every one of them, but I'm trying to always read based on my intuition on what the cards are trying to tell me. So hi Aries, how are you guys? So I'm gonna use the Witch's Tarot today, and I'm gonna be shuffling right in here because this is like a flat surface. So if there's any, again as well, if there is any cuts in this video, it is because sometimes it takes a while to get the message through, and I need to meditate on whatever the spirits or the spirit guides are wanting to tell me. So please bear with me. But yeah, we're just shuffling the cards 3 times because that's what I do. Yeah, so spirit guides, please tell me, please show me Aries for April 2020, please. The present. Let's start with the present first. Let's see what Aries is dealing with as of the moment, please. Okay. Oh, okay, we have 6 of Swords. Right off the bat, I can see that there is something that's been weighing on your mind that you're trying to move past into with the 6 of Swords. But this is the present right here. We'll get some qualifiers on what the 6 of Swords is. So please, spirits, universe, spirits and guides, tell me what the 6 of Swords is. This is the overall energy. Someone is trying to. Ace of Wands. Okay. Get me more. 6 of Swords and Ace of Wands. There's like air and fire energy in there. Let me get some more qualifier for the 6 of Swords, because the message is not that clear. I'm also having the flu, like seriously. Like it's the start of April. I should have done this reading for like, I don't know, March or at the end of March, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, it's the start of April, and this inspired me to do some April readings for each of the signs. But oops, okay. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so right off the bat, seeing the Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel this is more in tune with the emotions that you're feeling, or some emotions that you poured out that is not reciprocated in a way. The Ace of Wands is like this hot, fiery emotions that is new. And I think this is you. You've poured your heart and soul into something that didn't pan out, and here is you, the Six of Swords, trying to move into more clearer waters, but you're still having that baggage with you. So yeah, let's see some more qualifier on this. Okay, we have the sun. Okay, so right off the bat, this sun, I feel like you thought that this would get you to a new beginning. You thought of this as a new light, as a new chapter, because the sun always tells you that there is something good on the other side. But what I'm feeling on this reading is you don't need to give this up so soon yet, even if you're moving into much more clearer waters. I think you haven't seen the light at the end of the tunnel yet with the sun. Even though you've turned your back on this, there's still an opportunity for you to go right back into the current and push on. Like, there's still much more into this that you haven't seen about. So let's have a more clarity in that, shall we? Because as of this moment, it's just... But look at the bottom of the deck. It's the Lovers. Like, I strongly feel like this is a love situation, not more of a... It's not more of a life situation. It could be for some of you, but I feel like this is more of a love situation, especially with the Ace of Cups in here. But yeah, let's see more of that. Please give me, Spirit Guides, some qualifier for the Ace of Cups right here. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Give me 2 cards for the Ace of... Okay. Don't go jumping on me. Sometimes the cards just flew right out. Like, the spirits needs to chill, but yeah. Okay. Show me... 8 of Cups. Like, all of this, like 8 of Cups, just signifies to me that there is love lost. The 8 of Cups generally is like you're moving away from something and just looking into a more positive side of things, like leaving all the cups behind. But since it's in reverse, I think you're contemplating whether to turn your back on this. And you're still undecided, like I said. But what I mostly feel is that you really haven't seen the light at the end of the tunnel yet. Aries is how they're so intense and I think strong-willed that when something doesn't work for them, they can just turn their backs onto it and just be done with it. So I think I'm having your the High Priestess. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see that. The High Priestess is a very intuitive person that I think you're really embodying the High Priestess on this one. You're very, like I said, Aries is strong-willed and opinionated. I feel like you've poured your heart into something and like I said, it didn't pan out. It's very hot and heavy with the Ace of Wands. And I think the High Priestess says you've trusted your intuition on it, but you feel like your intuition got you wrong. But this is where you're wrong. Like, this is you're having like a reverse Uno card moment here. Your intuition is right. It's just that things is not in alignment with it yet, and there's just things that we need to wait upon on, which there is the Sun right here. It will turn out into a good thing, whatever this is, whether it's love, business, life, or anything like that. It will turn out into a good thing, and we need to kind of wait it out and trust our intuition with the High Priestess right here. still like reminding you to still trust your intuition to whatever it is, and just not quickly not quickly turn your back on it so soon without having to see it through, even if it's painful. Because there's just some things sometimes that even there's just some things that we need to go through, even if it's hard, if we will see a much bigger, brighter future, or much good resolution for us at the end, which the sun gives us that feeling is there's always light at the end of the tunnel, and this is always going to be beautiful and amazing. But yeah, so with the sun, I feel like, and with the high priestess right here, you have trusted your intuition, so please keep trusting on your intuition, even if it didn't pan out. Listen to what your intuition has to say, and you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. So first, spirit guides, please show me Aries' future outcome, please. Show me Aries' future outcome, please. Aries' future outcome. Oops. Thank you. Oh, Page of Swords. The overall energy for your future is the Page of Swords. So, I'm always like torn with having. Okay, so I have the Seven of Swords and the Strength card. Okay, we have one, two major arcanas in here, the Sun and the Strength. I think with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse, since the Seven of Swords is actually the Thief card in the tarot, I think overall this is reminding you to be cautious and cautious of the future endeavors that this past has. I think you need to be treading lightly and have a different mindset. Like the Page of Swords, as ready as he is, he has the tendency to kind of what do you call this? Like always go straight into a fight without thinking of the possible outcomes. He is very young. Don't fear, because I think you will have the strength to go through it. This is the Leo card. You might be dealing with a Leo in the future, but yeah, it's reminding you to have strength, and you will overcome whatever. This is especially, I guess it also pertains with the past that is in here that you're having kind of difficulties with. This is kind of a reassurance that everything will be fine. Like having the Sun and the Strength is like a very reassuring thing. So as long as you have the strength too, like, you know, have the strength, you will have the strength, and you'll see the light at the end of this tunnel. But yeah, just the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords, tread lightly. There could be some hidden agendas, things like that pertaining to this Page of Swords. This could be a person too that could come into your life that you that would deliver you some news. Although I want to see just a little bit. I want to see why. Let's see some qualifiers in the Page of Swords, please. Okay. Okay, don't be too aggressive. Too aggressive. Okay. Give me, spirits, give me some qualifiers regarding the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords in here? Ooh, goddamn. Okay. This could be someone. This is what my intuition is telling me. This could be someone that is helping you get through the heartbreak that you're feeling. This could be a new person, person coming into your life that is helping you in regards in the matters of the heart. But I feel with the Seven of Swords right in here, even if it's in reverse, he we need to kind of feel him a little bit, you know, feel him if he has good intentions, feel him if he's just taking advantage of you or things like that, because you're in a very vulnerable time. But yeah, with this, I'm always reminding you, please, you will have the strength to go through this, however hard this may be. Some of you, this is also telling me that this past situation that you have already going on in here, this will pan out, like I said, for the best. This is gonna be in your intentions because you have the sun in here, but you're gonna have to get through this massive heartbreak that you have right here. That is apparent. Some of you, not all of you, but yeah. So we need, I think I would get the Work Your Light Oracle cards for some advice for my Arieses out there. Just give me some advice, please. Advice and guidance for my Arieses out there, please. Give me some. Oops, I can't do that. Give me some advice and guidance for my Arieses out there. Okay. For my Aries' friend, hi John Paul. John Paul, hi, this is for you. Tell me if it resonates. But yeah, give me 2 cards, please, for advice and guidance for Aries. For Aries, please. Advice. Ooh! Oops. This is 3 cards, okay. Okay. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening, and protection. So, with here, with the no, with it says, wait, you can't see that. It says, okay, let me see. It says no, okay, focus. It says no, postpone, pause, and say no. And we have protection. It says here, call back your power. The camera is annoying probably. It says call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Creating heaven, we have Lemuria, which is creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So, what I'm saying in here is, like I said, with the High Priestess, it all just connects into your intuition. And your intuition is saying right now to stay where you are. And not, I'm not saying not move an inch, but at least tread lightly to whatever situation it is. With the protection, it says here that the universe, I guess the universe is on your side. You need to have your, with this resting time, they are protecting your soul into a much more greater purpose. With the protection, it says cut the cords and soul retrieval. They're giving you a much higher purpose. It says that also says no. This could pertain to a lot of things. But it says wait, pause. So maybe not moving right now. I think all of us are on pause as of this moment. But yeah, pause and say no. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So it means that whatever it is, whatever you're going through right now, I think it also pertains to a lot of us. Whatever it is that we're going through right now, we are creating heaven on earth. We are creating heaven on earth. So it's happening. So let's trust our intuition, trust the spirit guides, trust the universe, that this is all gonna work out. It's hard for Aries to pause. I know that. You have this, what do you call this? You have this kind of constitution that you want to be always on the move. But please, trust on the higher, trust on your highest, I can't talk right now. Trust on your higher self. Trust that this is all part of the process, and yeah, say no, say pause, postpone some things. Let's just wait. And I think that is all the purpose of the reading. So yeah, that is what I see for you, Arieses, right there. This is just an overview. Like I said, if it does not resonate with you, check out the other placements on your birth natal chart. But yeah, that is what I see for my Arieses out there. So hey, this is like my first like debut reading for my channel. I know this is a beauty channel, but hey, here you go. So please comment down below if it did resonate. How is all of my Arieses out there? But yeah, also subscribe to the channel for more tarot readings, astrological, makeup, whatever that is. And I will see you guys, of course, on the next reading, which is Taurus. So